What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, the JJ Search, coming at you with another video. We got another Yu-Gi-Oh product opening, Yu-Gi-Oh Speed Duels Starter Deck Match of the Millennium, starring Pegasus and Yami Yugi. Got starter deck box opening. Came out a couple months ago. Yeah, pretty late in opening this product, but finally got it at the GameStop. Ordered it online, had a couple credit, I think. But yeah, here they are. The Yugi and Pegasus, I guess, decks. Doing a new setup today. No face today, I guess. Wanted to try it out. Here's our mat. There they are, Yugi and Pegasus, and then Bakura and Merrick. And I think there's some tips on the back. Card list here. Pretty cool. Next up here are the decks. I think I'm going to open up the Yugi first. But yeah, there's a bunch of reprints in this starter deck. Notables are Manju, Sonic Bird, also some new cards, Blackluster Soldier. So here they are. This is a nice cover of the Duel Links. And so for our ultra rare, we have Advanced Ritual Art. This card is used to ritual summon any one ritual monster. You must also send normal monsters from your deck to the graveyard. So it's really good. Good for your Blackluster Soldier, which is in this deck. Next up, we have our skills, Ritual of the Black Mastery. Activate this skill during your main phase while you control Blackluster Soldier or Magician of Black Chaos that you ritual summon this turn. While you control one Blackluster Soldier, it cannot be destroyed by your opponent's skill. Also, once per turn, if your opponent activates a trap card, draw one card immediately after it resolves. While you control Magician of Black Chaos, it cannot be destroyed by your opponent's spell effects. Also, if your Magician of Black Chaos destroys a monster by battle, add one spell from your graveyard to a hand. So this is really good for your Blackluster Soldier or what's that? Magician of Black Chaos effects. Yep. Next up, the next skill, the new skill, Knight of Legend. Activate the skill during your main phase. Each turn, one Gaia the Fierce Knight you normal summon can be summoned without tributing. Apply the following skills while you control a Gaia Fierce Knight monster or Gaia the Dragon Champion. You can do piercing damage, and then if you do, draw two cards, then discard one. You cannot activate set cards in the spell trap zone. So yeah, I think I'm going to try out the new Gaia support. There's that. This right here. We got another reprint of Dark Magician. I wish it was a different alternate art. I'm more of a fan of the original Dark Magician artwork. And there he is, Gaia the Fierce Knight, Curse of Dragon. I think there's some combos with these two guys. Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress, #1. Beaver Warrior, Celtic Guardian, an elf who learned to wield a sword. He baffles enemies with lightning swift attacks. We have Silver Fang, Giant Soldier of Stone, Shadow Spectre. Level 1 zombie normal, powerful in groups. This animal spirit can be found in the wastelands. I think this is an OCG import right here. And here is our first Gaia the Fierce Knight. Well, I guess not first, we have one right here, but you can normal summon this card without tributing. If this card is normal summoned without tributing, it becomes 1900. If this card is tributed, add one Blackluster Soldier from your deck to hand. It's going to be really good. I'm really glad for this reprint right here, Sendry with 1,000 Hands. I'm a fan of the ritual decks. I play a Relinquish myself, so this is a really good reprint. Old Vindictive Magician, another good reprint. Kuriboh, Magician of Faith, this was a good reprint right here. It was only an ultra rare, so that was good. Spear Kuriboh is a great reprint. It was reprinted in the Trials of the Kingdom sneak peek. You can get this in common. I'm glad that it's common in a starter deck now, though. Blackluster Soldier is here. Blackluster Ritual, Polymerization. Soul Release, Spell Shattering Arrow. This is good. Spiral Spear Strike. Twister, that's another good reprint. Summoner's Art, another great reprint. Fighting Spirit, White Elephant's Gift, Goblin Circus, Backup Squad, Spell Binding Circle, Magic Jammer, Eliminating the League, and Gaia the Dragon Champion. So yeah, that's the Yugi side of the deck, or the, I guess, opening. Next up is the Pegasus side, and here's some more Relinquish support. I'm really looking forward for all of these stuff. I'm looking to playtest some of this stuff with my friends, and yeah, just overall Relinquished support, and I'm really excited about the Toon stuff in here too. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, this is the Pegasus starter deck match of the Millennium. DD Crow is going to be good. Just getting rid of some of the Spear Karibos in the graveyard, Dijin in the graveyard, overall stuff, I guess. Thousand Eyes Spell. This is a new skill. Activate this skill during your main phase. Once per turn, you can discard one card and use one of the following effects, but you can't battle. Ritual summon one Relinquish from your hand by tributing from your hand or field. Also, it's a spell card, or you can fusion summon from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field. Oh, so it's about memorization too. I really want to use this one. This is the one that I was looking over and just thinking of like different combos for this skill right here. Toon Mayhem. First time each Toon World in your spell or trap zone will be destroyed. Each turn it is not destroyed. I still think the other Toon skill is better. The one in the first starter deck. The one where it's you get to play Toon World with at the beginning of the duel. I think that's a better skill than this, but there might be some, I guess, potential with this. Thousand Eyes Idol to get your Thousand Eyes Restrict out. Illusionist Faceless Mage. Toon Alligator, Red Archery Girl. Manga Ryu Ran. Toon Barrel Dragon. Toon Buster Blader. Toon Dark Magician. This is going to be a really good Toon support card. So what it does is cannot attack the turn it is summoned while you control Toon World and your opponent controls no Toon monsters. This card can attack your opponent directly. Once per turn, you can discard one Toon card, then activate one of these effects. Special summon one Toon monster from your deck, except Toon Dark Magician, ignoring its summoning conditions, and add one Toon spell from your deck to your hand. So this is where you get like to spam the field with Toons. You want to get like your Toon Buster Bladers, your Toon Barrel Dragons right here. Toon Summon Skull. Your Toon Mermaid. This is how you get your tributes off. So what this guy does is cannot be normal summoned or set, must be special summoned from your hand while you control Toon World. So if you have Toon World on the field, you can just spam these guys and then tribute them off for your Toon Summon Skull or your Toon Dark Magician. I think that's how the play works. Toon Mass Sorcerer. There's some cheese with this little guy. Toon Gemini Elf. It's a good 1900 beat stick. And then right here, Illusionist Faceless Magician. So what this guy does is, if a face-up, eyes restrict, fusion monster, or relinquish you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you could special summon this card from the graveyard. If it was there, then that monster was destroyed or hand, even if it not. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one eyes restrict, fusion monster, relinquish in your graveyard, special summon it. So I think this is like really good with the relinquish deck. Adding some loops in, giving some protection, some recursion for your relinquished. Next up, Sonic Bird, another great reprint for this starter deck. Dijin, Prognosticator of Rituals. This one is banished from the graveyard for ritual summons, and if it was used, then if it inflicts battle damage, they can discard one card. So that's really good attacking the hand. Legion Desire of Rituals. This one, the ritual monster is not affected by traps. This is relinquished. My deck right now. Really like this card. Black Illusion Ritual, Toon World, Toon Table of Contents. You can never have enough of those. Toon Rollback, target one toon you control. You can make a second attack. I like to use that with Toon Mass Sorcerer. So this guy can attack directly, and if it inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can draw one card. So using Toon Rollback, you can draw two. I think in my experience though, it's a little inconsistent, so there's that, I guess. There's Polymerization, the second one, Fulfillment of the Contract. It's a premature burial for ritual monsters. Toon Mask, if you control Toon World, target one face-up monster your opponent controls, special summon one Toon monster from your hand or deck whose level is less than or equal to the level rank of that monster, ignoring summon conditions. I think this card is good in theory. It's just there's not a lot of I guess high level monsters, and it relies on your opponent to do something. I guess if you're playing against like a Blue Eyes or the Weevil Insect deck, this might be good, or maybe one of the Rex Raptor Dino decks. But like against Amazons or against like Relinquished, this card isn't really good because a lot of the tunes are like level 4 or higher. And you don't really want to be summoning your like Toon Mass Sorcerer, your Toon Gemini Elf. You want to be summoning your big guys, and there's just not enough monsters for this to take effect. Summon Tools of Bandit, Dust Tornado, another really good reprint, only found in ultra rare form. Shield Spear, Security Orb. What does this do? When your opponent monster declares an attack, target that attacking monster, change the target's battle position. This set card is destroyed by your opponent's spell. Destroy one card of the field. That's decent. I think when Storm, the trap that switches everything to defense, I think that's the better one. Skill Successor, target one face-up monster you control against 400 attack. This is decent. And then Thousand Eyes Restrict. Hopefully we can try to get a GOAT format going on soon. I really like that format. So those are all the cards in this starter deck, Yu-Gi-Oh! Speed Duels Match of the Millennium. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you guys are going to pick this up, if you guys are going to rather pick up the other starter deck with Bakura and Merrick. I think I'm going to pick up one of those, at least one of those. I really like Lava Golem and that new Santa Claus card. But yeah, that's it for the opening. Make sure you give a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Make sure you share this video as well. And this is the JJ Search signing out. Thanks for watching.